this story is, as much as it's still very much in the world, and it still very much has all of these wonderful demons that we know and love, it's still a whole new story. It's a new family. It's a fresh take, and there's so many exciting new aspects to it.
Yeah, there's just a lot of good scary things in it. I feel like this franchise has really cultivated such an audience with that, and I'm like, okay, as a fan, I'm happy. As a reader, so yeah, that's got me really stoked. But also just doing it differently with this new family dynamic that came in, where yeah, it's just great to have new characters in this amazing world that they've cultivated. So to be a part of that is incredible.
Well, I think what makes the journey new is certainly it being a different family with a different set of problems. And Elise is sort of I don't think she solves people's problems, but that's her skill, is leading them to answers. And she's about memory in this story. She's about reminding them, reminding Gemma about her mother and her relationship. Because when we have bad things happen, we tend to sort of close off those doors in our minds. And I think Elise serves as the key to reopening the door to her memory.
I think what Nick brings to Gemma's journey is someone who's attempting to listen, because it's a lot of crazy stuff that's being thrown his way, you know, and I think I can relate to the audience in the sense if they're able to understand like the aspects of like humanity rather than the film rules, you know, because in the movie, people have grown with these movies, so they know the rules of further and whatnot. But I think if an audience member takes it out of that world, they'll have the understanding from Nick of being like, okay, he's actually listening and trying to listen and trying to help in any way he can, although she's being put in under such difficult circumstances to explain. Anyone would seem crazy under those conditions. So yeah, I think that was a challenge to ride that balance of like, oof, how do we make Nick likable to the audience, because they're going to be such fans of this franchise and of her, and they're going to be rooting for her and being like, come on, man, just get with the program. So the fact that he gets with the program is I think that's a really important role to play, where it's like, okay, the audience is with the program, and so is this character that is trying to figure out how he fits in it.
Given her upbringing and her childhood and the things that she experienced, I think she just wants to feel normal and to feel in control and to not ever put her daughter in a position that she felt like she might have been put into in her life. And I think she, if we're looking at Maslow's hierarchy of needs, she just wants some security and some stability, and that's perfectly enough. She doesn't need to keep climbing, and do you know what I mean? She just wants everything to be okay. And so having this thing that sounds like a gift is actually terrifying, and like a big is a big emotional weight for her.
Oh, because that's the only way to experience the further.
Fun.
Feel like you're in it.
Yeah.
Well, there's something about the vastness of a screen and seeing this kind of ghost story among other people. I mean, I love that about going to the movies in general. You're with a whole bunch of strangers, all experiencing the same experience together, and each having their own reaction to it. So it creates a whole kind of energy in the theater that's not just singular. It's plural, and it gives me goosebumps. It's kind of like why we go to the movies.